Welcome to another mouth-watering encounter from the Hero Indian Super League in Goa. League leaders Mumbai City have the chance to set an unbeaten ISL record when they face NorthEast United, the only side to beat the Highlanders in Season 7. The Libera Revolution, it did have that hiccup, and it was against NorthEast United in their very first encounter. Deshorn Brown has already scored for his new club, while Machado is the Highlanders' top scorer with 4 goals, 2 of them coming in the last 3 games. Is this the lineup which can deliver the double against Mumbai City FC? The Highlanders have 7 points in the last 3 games to sit just outside the top 4. They started the season with a 6-game unbeaten run, but then came a major stumble. Khalid Jamal has steadied the ship. NorthEast is desperate for finals football. Tonight, Mumbai City, as we know, Pradium, is the benchmark in Season 7. Since that opening game loss on November the 21st, the Highlanders have gone on a 12-match unbeaten streak. They are set to break FC Goa's record from Season 1 and 2. All we need now is for the referee, Mr. Navgenka, to give us confirmation of a start here. His 40th game in the Hero Indian Super League, his 9th game. Will this man be tested tonight between the sticks for the NorthEast? He's played for more clubs than anyone. 6 clubs in the Hero Indian Super League. For Shubhashish Roy Chowdhury. And now they're looking for Jackie Chan on the right straight away. It's too strong for him. Made a cameo last game for Mumbai City. He knows Libera very well.
It's interesting to see that kick-off as well from Mumbai. They go forward. A lot of teams, we talked about this a couple of times this season, Andy, where they look to play back and they get themselves into trouble. Mumbai, the intent is the immediate from the kick-off. It's like we're looking forward, we're playing forward, and we're going to play on our front foot and put you on the defensive immediately.
Kamara touched on delicately by their top scorer and just parried away by the keeper out of that danger zone. Amrinda did the necessary work. Pippin, in it comes again, a free chance! What an absolute belter of a goal! A stunning start. The new kid on the block has got his 2nd goal for his new club. Mumbai City have been stunned into silence.
Machado had that early strike straight to the keeper, but this is brilliant play from the winger. He got himself in a position where he thought he could deliver the cross, but he chose better, just laid it back, and the first time cross from Nimdorji, it's absolutely brilliant, whipped in, and that is a fantastic finish from Deshorn Brown. The timing to make sure he stayed onside, arrives in, and first time volleys it into the goal, leaving Amrinda with no chance.
Gallego whoops in a dangerous one. It's missed by Machado, but it's not missed. It's another golazo. Deshorn Brown has made it 2. 9 minutes into the game, they didn't deal with a set piece. Deshorn Brown was in the right spot at the right time. A stunning start. They must be celebrating like there's no tomorrow in the northeast of India.
Well, we talked about quality delivery, and once more, great delivery from Gallego. No one deals with it. It just comes off the thigh of Machado. But who's the first to react? Once again, Deshorn Brown. That's what a goal can do to your confidence. First to react inside the box, smashes it home. And once again, there's nothing Amrinda can do about that.
Into unfamiliar territory. Lovely overlap and a dangerous threatening ball. Oh, Deshorn! Oh, Deshorn Brown. It was the pass of the game so far from Latra, who was promoted into the side for the suspended Gurjinda. He snuck in behind the defence and he had the goal waiting for him. Hyderabad currently hold 4th position on 19 points, and the important aspect here now for Mumbai.
And here's that ball into Bardak Becher. You'd expect Bart to do a lot better. It's a fantastic first touch.
No goals in 10 games for Bengaluru FC. He has 3 now. Hernan, the call for Jahu brings out the best of the keeper, who might be caught up again. Jackie Chan's attempt.
Could have just looked to play it in the space and asked one of the players to run onto it as we have a look at that chance. As is laid off to Joe, he's done perfectly well to just try and curl this, place it into the far corner.
The league leaders on this unbeaten streak of 12 games. have to step up in this second half. Manda controls. Metab, who came on for Rainier in the first half, which forced Hernan to move into midfield. He gets the ball now. Deshorn Brown on. Machado. There's an opening, and what a great save. Apulia is denied in 24 appearances in the Hero Indian Super League.
Right, he thought NorthEast are going to come out and sit back in the second half and sit back on their 2-0 lead. You got that completely wrong.
I haven't seen too many raids from Jackie Chan on the right side, and Lacra ahead of him has done a good job here tonight. Gamara slips in for Bartok Beche. The challenge was 10 out of 10 from Lambo. He had to commit.
I think Lambo's been absolutely brilliant so far.
Jahu, he decides to go for goal, and the keeper, he had his body behind it, took this one and swung it away from the keeper, but it's Jahu, and he's going again direct for goal, and it's the same outcome, exactly the same, just safety first tactics.
Well, he hasn't been in this situation before. He hasn't had his side being 2-0 down in a game.
The move that deflects was a handball, claims of a handball. Now it's played in, and he's come on and delivered. He deals with it better than all of them in the box. They couldn't clear their line. There was a claim of a handball, and Adam Le Fondre.
Well, as this ball was flicked up to Bumu, the players are tiring. They didn't close it down. Everyone's appealing for a handball. They switched off, and that's great improvisation from Adam Le Fondre. As the ball just drops towards him, he just adjusts his body so he could volley that into the corner. And there's not much Subashish could do because he struck it so early that the keeper hasn't even had time to get himself set, get him time to react, and it's a perfectly placed volley into the corner. Gotta be careful on these second phases now. The Mumbai loading the box with more players. Lambo trying to organise.
It's deep for Le Fondre. He had sight of goal. Got underneath it too much.
Exactly what I'm talking about. When you flood so many numbers into the box, there's always going to be a mismatch somewhere. And Le Fondre just managing to get behind Mashur, who's been absolutely brilliant tonight in the air.
6 bookings in the second half, none in the first. 5 minutes of stoppage time to be played. Lambo's in there, it's coming through and just tipped over. What a reflex save by the captain, denying yet another substitute here. Metab Singh came on for the injured Rainier in the first half. There is, in fact, history making in so many ways. History making in so many ways. They were beaten by a better team tonight. Clearly, the magic touch by the interim coach, Le Fondre. He comes in, gives them a lifeline with 5 minutes of normal time remaining. What a game, 2-1 NorthEast.